Hello everybody and welcome to Lightning Wing Productions. My name is Lightning and today I'll be your guide into the world of gaming. Today I'm going to be reacting to Nintendo's new trailer for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now, I'm interested. Why is it called Beyond? The original look for Metroid Prime 4 did imply that we had Phazon making a comeback, but this time around, it might be something else. So let's get into taking a look at this video after I put the volume up and go full screen. Make sure the quality's up. All right, now let's take a look and see what Nintendo has to offer after all this time and waiting. Also, I apologize for the layout here. I'm gonna have to do something with all of this. Something I might do is make reaction videos more half and half, where I'm like on one half of the screen and the thing I'm reacting to is on the other half. But this is what I have for now, so there. All right, let's take a look at this. Ooh, after I fix the volume in my friggin' headphones. That was completely in the left side of my ear. There we go. Cosmic Year. Galactic Federation Research Facility. You know, it's already going to be bad when the Galactic Federation is toying with things they maybe shouldn't. Oh, that's Samus's gunship from Prime 3, isn't it? Samus looking good. Okay, that sounded cool. Wait, who were that? Was that a Galactic Federation? Remember? Okay, so we've seen that type of scanning from the first Metroid game. Okay, Galactic Federation as always, versus Space Pirates. Come on, they gotta hook us with something. Oh, what's the... Oh, Metroids. That's Celix, right? That's the dude from Metroid Hunters. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Pretty. Okay, I'll admit that does look a little bit like, Am I the only one who thinks that this admittedly looks a lot like Avatar? The one with the blue cats? Now, one good question that I have is this video game going to use the same old methods where there's a bunch of rooms that load in and unload using doors? Because that's how old Metroid games work. You would be in a room, you'd shoot a door, the game would load in the room that goes beyond that door, and as you enter that room, the door closes behind you, and it would unload the last room. That is how Metroid games have always worked when it's in 3D. In fact, that's how it always worked in general, like past, I think, the first game. So, a good question is this going to be the same way, or are we going to have a proper open-world Metroid game? Because now that we do know that's how old Metroid games give off the illusion that it's an open world, it kind of takes the fun out of it. So, and whenever you see that door, it's like, oh, it's another room in the game, even if it's an open area. So, are we going to have a proper open-world Metroid game this time around? Or are they going to stick to that old method where they have different rooms to load in the world? Because while it is a good way to go about making a game, it would be nice to see a proper open-world Metroid game. and to see how they go about it. Okay, yeah, this guy, I think his name is Celix and he's from Metroid Prime Hunters, and he was definitely hinted at towards the end of the third Metroid Prime game. And seeing Metroids at his control, that's concerning. And they look different. Yeah, these Metroids look a little bit different. They could be genetically modified for all we know. And he definitely has these space pirates under his control. Okay, so we do finally get to see this guy and Samus square off, but here's a good question. Actually, here's two good questions. Is there something else that's really going to hook us in with this game? Because I feel like there's got to be something bigger at play. Like, that's definitely to hook us in, but I feel like there's got to be something else that's a lot bigger. Ah! Headphones got caught there. Another thing to ask is, in addition to, like, is there another thing that's gonna really hook us in besides the fact that this dude is back, is when does this take place in the timeline? Because supposedly Metroid Fusion and Dread take place supposedly after the Prime games, and if that's so, does this take place, like, right after number 3, Prime 3? Does this take place before Fusion and Dread? I would like to hope not. I would like to hope that this game takes place after Dread. Because having this whole messy timeline business, that it gets a little frustrating sometimes. It's bad enough that we have that with Zelda. But still, I am excited to see something. That is exciting. Something else I want to take a look at real quick is also Nintendo related. Let's see, anything else worth looking at recently? Journey of Emotions? I'll have to check that out. But yeah, like, from the last day, there isn't all that much going on that I'm too interested in, at least. Except for maybe Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. What was it? Brothership, excuse me. It's sad to see the actual sprites go, but they still have that art style. The only other video I know I want to react to in this video is this, because it's also Metroid. So let's take a look. Okay. This game, along with Metroid Prime, was my introduction to the Metroid franchise. I loved playing Zero Mission. I would actually love to see Nintendo bring back Metroid Zero Mission in the form of Metroid Dread. Like, imagine if Nintendo recreated Metroid Zero Mission in the form of Metroid Dread. Like, they took all the assets and the way they made Metroid Dread and used it to make a remaster of Metroid Zero Mission. I know that this game already is basically a recreation of the original Metroid, and that's kind of good, because the original Metroid it's a classic, but it can be a bit difficult to play for some people like me. I have tried playing the original Metroid, and it is not that easy to play. This game, it essentially takes all the assets that was made to make Metroid Fusion, which is why it's called the Fusion Engine, and that's how they made this one. This game came after Metroid Fusion, in terms of which games were made first. Okay, cool, I have that online. Oh, that's the expansion pack. I thought they, like, expanded something and added something on to Zero Mission. I'm going to assume that the segment with the Zero Suit didn't actually happen in the original Metroid game. It would be cool if it did. That's when it released? 2004? That sounds to me like it was just yesterday, but I know that's not the case. Well, I can tell you one thing. Once I'm done editing this reaction video, I am definitely going to have some fun playing Metroid Zero Mission on my Switch. Thank you, everybody, for watching the video. If you liked the video and enjoyed my reaction to Metroid Prime Beyond, then by all means hit the like button. If you want to leave a comment down below in the comment section on any theories you might have involving Metroid Beyond, then go ahead and leave it down below. I want to see what you guys have to say or think about it. And if you want to stay tuned for more videos, whether it be reactions like this video or for my Let's Plays, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, I am Lightning of Lightning Wing Productions, and I will see you all in the next video. Keep gaming, everybody!